Good afternoon. This is an unusual one. Seeing me in the afternoon. I'm procrastinating. It's already the 16th of February. To think about that. Not expecting too many people in, to be fair, because it's a Thursday, middle of the day. I don't know who's around at this time, apart from me, who should be doing some listing probably. So I've been out I've got a massive haul. I've been out the last, oh, hi Heather. I've been out the last 3 days, like socializing and sourcing. And I've got loads of shit. Actually, if I move to the side, you can see some of it there. I brought the sofa right forward so I can just grab stuff, show you, and then I've got the rug down there. I've given it a nice hoover, so it's going onto a clean rug. So don't be panicking about stuff I'm lobbing down there. I'm mumming a lot as well. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Twisted Ghost. So are you all on a lunch break? Are you all like, I feel a bit close as well. Are you all working? Or are you procrastinating like me? Hi, RJ. So yeah, I've got loads of stuff. And then I was thinking this, I thought, great. I can just list now. I've got lots of stock ready to list and, it's all good stuff. However, I know for sure that I did do a bit of, when you're out and you find something and then you're suddenly in the flow and you go, oh, that's good too. I love that. What about that? Yes, it's quite pricey, but let's just take it. I did a bit of that for sure. Well, you'll see. So, disclaimer or forewarning you know what I'm like. Prices around where I am are hideously expensive. So it's all expensive. Some of it's fails. Some of it's good. Some of it's bangers. Yeah, just to let you know. Forewarned. Your stock taking. Oh, well, I've never done one of those. Twisted Ghost. Still listing dragons, RJ. Good stuff. Heather, yep, lunching and about to dive into a 50 quid private pick in my new fave charity shop. 50 quid, do you mean, what do you mean by that? Do you mean 50p or do you mean a quid? Or what? What's going on there? That sounds good anyway, because you get some good deals, don't you? Or you manage to find the honey holes that have the good prices, unlike this shit that I'm about to show you. Jesus Christ. So the other thing is, the reason why I haven't actually, I haven't listed a single thing today. It's 124. What have I been doing? I've done a bit of my puzzle. I've wrapped a few things and fluffed around on different platforms going, maybe I should change the price on that. That's all I've done is fluffed about this morning. Yeah. So the thing that's stopping me is I look back on my, goals for the year, and actually I wrote some down so I could stop to remind myself what I was meant to be doing this year. And I had up there big aims for the year: less stock, probably less profit on each item, because I want less stock and I want more turnover. And I'm looking at all the platforms I'm on and it's jammed. They're all jammed with stuff, and apart from eBay really. And my drawers, my Calax drawers are overflowing. Things are getting on my tits, to be honest. I'm just like, when you get to a stage where, I'm just going to put it all out. Well, I do, because I get irritated with seeing the same stuff going around. And so I'm not doing, so that's why I haven't listed. And I know that that's probably daft, but I did fart around with some prices and a few sales came through, or a couple of them offers. And I'm like, yeah, lower than I think I would have really wanted, but I'm accepting it because I would rather this stuff I actually want it going out. I don't want to sit on it. I'm not very good. I'm not patient and I can't sit on it. That's it. I'm getting it all off my chest now. I can't sit on it for a year or two. So now I've got all of this. I'm like, I don't know if I want to list it. I think I want to get rid of some of the stuff before I list it. Tell me if you think I'm being absolutely ridiculous. Oh, Heather, they let me out the back to dig through boxes of jewellery, 50 quid for about 60 items. Oh, nice. Is jewellery going well for you, Heather? Because I'm not doing much jewellery now, as you probably know. Like the odd thing goes, but yeah, I found it a bit sticky for the price I could get it at. Hi, Mama Five Sons. So, one hard goods, which I'll show you now. I think it's just one. And it's a brand I like. Definitely overpaid for it because I was like, I couldn't find any comps or anything. It's ochre. And so 8 quid I paid, which is probably mental. But to be honest, I probably could start a Christmas box and keep it for that sort of time. But then people might want a gift another time. It's glass tea light holders, candle holders. Well, they call them, what do they call them? Bird carriers. It's a pair of bird carriers. It's not though, is it? It's candle holders. I don't know what, that's just them trying to probably justify the price that they've charged. Yeah. So, well, and then I've just gone and paid as well, £8. But I'm thinking, I don't know, at least a tenner profit anyway, especially if I hung on maybe till Christmas, but I don't know. If I can get £10 back profit, then that would be fine. Let's just stick that down there. Oh, RJ, sell slow, but some cool bits have gone out. Small jade clock. Oh, nice. £40. Another little dragon, 28. Red glass fish. I saw you red glass fish for 28. That's nice. Heather jewelry is a lot of fun, but rarely has the profit margins I get from good clothing. And you get some good clothing and you know what you're looking for too. I'm stockpiling for a couple of years' time when hubby retires to up the income. Oh, well done you. Yeah, that's I was going to say it was amicable. That's not what I mean, is it? Admirable. Yeah. Oh, hello, Bills and Moon. So, all right, this is going to be, so no problems if you've got to go. Not holding you all here ransom. It could be a long one. Have me in the background, or if you've got to go, just say, go. Oh, Jesus. Oh, one thing, actually, I do need some help. I don't know if you'll know, Heather. I've got my electric blanket on here as well. Picked up a cardie yesterday, which I didn't even research. But it still feels absolutely gorgeous. And it's, you know, and I'm doing that in every shop now, trying to see if things are shrunk. No shrinkage. And I think it's absolutely lush. Probably someone's going to go, it's Matalan now or something, but it's bat-winged. Look at that. It's got pockets. It's so soft, so soft. And it was £7.50. This is the brand Harmony. So you can see there, lamb's wool Angora nylon in a size medium and not shrunk. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going for that. I can't find anything on it. I've like been Google searching and everything on that label. Does anybody know that brand Harmony? I was like, maybe it's a Anthropology, but I don't know what the fluff that is. I mean, it's lovely material, and I'm like, is that batwing? Is that vintage? Is that original batwing? Doesn't seem that old, you know. So I don't know. That might be a potential fail. Don't know. Let's shut you down there. So yeah, if anyone's tuning in afterwards, please let me know because I can't find anything on it. Right, this was. I was well chuffed with this actually. Now, again, just take a deep breath. I spent £25 on this, but it is a Sweaty Betty 3-in-1 like Parker. I'm going to do a shit job of showing you these things. Sorry, I'm going to stand up. It might help. There we go. And it's got like rose gold hardware on it, you know, with all the Sweaty Betty little logo and everything. Oh, can you see that? Yeah, logo. I think that's a nice touch on every button. And then, you know, that inner bit zips out. So you basically got like 2 coats and then you can have one or the other or put them together. So it's a 3-in-1. And yeah, I mean, probably like a 40 quid minimum profit on that, I'd have thought. It's 40, 50, so very happy. I don't mind spending 25 on. See, that's what I call decent Sweaty Betty, but that is, you know, quite a lot, but it's a good thing, good item. I don't know the brand, but it will sell on vintage style and fabric content if you get it on as soon as possible. Oh, do you think? Because it's lush, it's really lush. Quinny, negative sales in Etsy, having to not you. I mean, having to refund a lot due to Royal Mail's cyber incident. I can do without this. Oh, it's bollocks as well, isn't it? Because I know what people say. I tried to claim through Royal Mail. I never heard anything the last time. Just gets. And that is something that I actually do really like about eBay. It's a really strong plus is the GSP, because then you're covered. If that's the Nimbus coat they sell for 200 used, I'll research. Thank you. See, then that was goodbye. So maybe I should just be concentrating on the goodbye. Oh, I might get that on soon then. I was debating keeping it for myself, but I think having heard that, I'd sell it. Right, I picked up two of these, one in an 8, one in a 10. I suspect it's a TK Maxx jobby. It's not a bar brown. They're new with tags, so two of them. I don't know if somebody bought them for, you know, kids or as retail arbitrage, but the two of them are £10 each, but new. And I've had a look on eBay, and there's 4 for sale. So makes, you know, all new with tags makes me think it's come from a TK Maxx, and I think they've got those on at 40 or 45 best offer. So, and I paid a tenner, so they'll be fine. Two of those. Twisted, still no sales on my Etsy vintage shop. I mean, when did I set mine up? Was it at the beginning of December or late November? I mean, like, probably started putting stuff in it, and that was, I think I've had 7 sales, and I'm trying. I'll keep trying. Selling more of my own stuff from Vinted. I think Vinted is, I don't know what it is, but if I put something on there, I can tell straight away. You can immediately tell the popularity. It's like everything you put on seems to get seen at the start. Like, I guess it's smaller. I guess it's just smaller. And so your stuff's not as, like, you know, swimming around in the sea waiting for people to find it. I know everyone's panicking as well about Vinted at the moment. So I'm just doing all platforms, and just, you know, if I get any issues, I get some issues, and just carry on with all of them as much as I can. So that's the other all about. Yeah, nice little jackets. Right, now this is Lush. What did I pay? Oh, la-di-da, I did pay £15 for this. I'm guessing it's cotton. Oh, how can I do this? Right, it is a dress with a, what would we call that? Balloon style. Has it got pockets? Yes, it's got lovely pockets. Yeah, 15 quid was a bit crazy. It's COS, and I think I'll be all right there. It's a very, very nice dress. I mean, that you could see, I don't really do wedding season, but that could be worn for a wedding or races or something, couldn't it? It definitely could. I love that. Stick that down there. This one I think is more of a fail. I paid £7.50. It's Max Studio, and I was well chuffed because I went into this Sue Ryder. It was 15 and reduced to £7.50, and I got a few bits where I thought, oh, that's good, because usually I don't find anything in there because of the prices. So it's a fab. What size is it? Yeah, I could wear it. I haven't got the size. Where's the size gone? It's a fab summer dress anyway. Fab summer dress, but people are literally selling them for like a tenner. So that would be a fail. Don't know the size. Unless it's up in a pitch or something. No, I'll have to measure that. But yeah, potential fail, although it's a lovely dress anyway, so I don't mind too much. Afternoon, Barry. RJ been told Royal Mail strike called off. Oh yeah, the one I think was for this week was called off because of a challenge by Royal Mail to the union, the communications union, about striking. But so I guess they're trying to iron that out. Yeah, twisted loopholes, contracts. Yeah, so I imagine it's not. I mean, it's not fair. Just give them a decent. Just treat them decently. To be honest, just do it. Right. So, not my style. £6, but cobalt blue is going to be in again this year apparently. And this is John Smedley, and it is terrible light, isn't it? And if I do, I wonder if it's because of what I'm wearing. That helps, doesn't it? Anyway, so size small, £6, merino wool, and it's one of the colours of the year. So I'm not going to go wrong on that. I don't know what I'll get back on it, but I won't go wrong on that. That one's fine. This one is Country Rose, and I think the only country, and I've got it for £4. It's a medium. I think the only Country Rose to pick up really is this Fair Isle type jobby. I mean, it's a lovely. Oh, that's quite cute, isn't it? The little duck embroidery as well. Oops. So, God alive, really cocking this up. There you go. Yeah, I think that's lovely. And I know the jumpers, the big Fair Isle jumpers, you can probably get on eBay, probably 40, but this is a cardie, so less than that. But I'm very happy with that for £4. It's a nice price. That is something that I didn't pay up for. Yeah. Now, got a look. Oh, that's a lovely thing. I'll show you that next after this. A Lululemon. Right. Oh, this is all right. £4. Again, I'm fine paying £4 for some Lululemon leggings, workout trousers, running trousers, whatever you want to call these. There's the Lululemon thing, but yeah, £4. Happy as Larry. I did pay a lot more, I think, for some. Might be that one there. Is that another Lululemon? Anyway, yeah, £4 for those. I'm comfortable with that. I've got to be able to should be able to get £10 profit out of that. Now, this, God, I love it. I don't know what it would do with my hair. Oh, no, I look like, I should be jumping around in the forest. But I saw this, got it for £5, and this hairband is Salvatore Ferragamo. And actually, Ferragamo might have gone out by now. I first learnt that name from that brand from Heather, actually. And so I found some mad sold about like £70-80, I think, for one of these. So I paid £5. When I saw it and saw it was Ferragamo and it was a £5, I was like, when you like have oh my God, grab that. So I'll be letting you know. It'll be on Insta if it's not on a Monday what's going out. But I mean, oh God, do you know what? Oh man, that with the cos dress for a wedding, that would be lush, wouldn't it? Absolutely lush. Okay, so a couple of little sporty tops that I will not be wearing. So another Lululemon. Oh, was it? Or was it an Under Armour? No, it's a Lululemon. Yeah, Lululemon, £5.50. Yeah, so that's probably a bit much, to be honest, for a running vest or sports vest. It's a nice long one. What's that down there? Oh, is that the pattern? Oh yeah, it's the pattern. But it's a long one, so we'll see. I was in a bit of a, oh yes, 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 when I picked that up, I think. Now this one, now which brandy are you? Oh yeah, so I saw the kind of print in there and thought, oh, that looks like Sweaty Betty. Turned it around, and there's the dots. This one was £3.50. So, like I was saying, it's either got to be good Sweaty Betty and I'll pay up for it, or it's got to be cheap. And £3.50, I think, is cheap. But it's not. Oh, also lemon is another colour that's coming in. One of the colours for this year, and this is quite a nice. The nice thing about this vest is it's got an inbuilt panel for your tits. So maybe that's why it's tight. Maybe that is enough. It's a size medium. Maybe that would be enough to hold you in if you're doing something active. I don't know. But anyway, £3.50. Happy with that. Right, what have we got? I think we're about halfway through. Is this another? Oh no. So one of my favourite brands to pick up at the moment, M&M. Size 14, good size as well. £8, so fair amount, but M&M is a fabulous. I think orange as well as, yeah, orange is also one of the colours coming in. So there we go, a little orange top. There we go. I can't remember what it's made of. Cotton. Yeah, it's just cotton. So that would be great for the summer. Yeah, 8, but yeah, again, my aim of a minimum £10 profit would be fine there. Tits, lol. Yeah, you know tits. I was going to say women have got them, but some men do too. Right. What have we got next? Right, White Company. This is. I think I mentioned this the other day. How I've kind of been revisiting some brands because I think some people are buying brands that I gave up on if you get the right style. So this would be one. I paid £9 for these, but yeah, White Company. But they are high waist, they're linen, pockets, and wide leg. So that's like all the tick boxes for me. I don't think I'll have a problem with those. Over there. Try not to crease stuff too much because I don't iron. Right, oh, here's another pair of trousers. A bit of thread. So £7.99 for these. They are an extra small. They are And Other Stories. There we go. I like her than And Other Stories. It's cheaper on the range of, because I kind of had the same feelings for the style of And Other Stories as I do like M&M, but it's cheaper than M&M. So, but these, lovely weight, again, high waist, pockets, nice wide legs. So what did I pay? £7.99. Yeah, I'm just happy with that. I'm just happy that I will get my minimum what I'm after back. Yep. So what's next? Some black items. I can't see what's happening here. Let's just do the big bra. I always feel a bit awkward buying big bras in charity shops. Because but then it was a guy serving, and I'm sure that I feel that makes it easier because I feel like a woman serving me will be looking at me and going, "Is that for you?" Like, so it's a 38E, and it's clearly not for me. It's like 2 hats for me, but it's Sweaty Betty, new with tags. Actually, I did find out, I think, what this was called. Oh, it's an ultimate workout bra, and it was a £5. So I thought, well, that's got to be good for someone, isn't it? That's got to be useful. More tit holders, Bills and men. Oh, hi, Sam. Sam, have you heard of the brand Harmony? I picked up a cardi in it, and I can't find it anywhere. Yeah, I've got a bit of a mega haul going on. 3 days worth of sourcing, and now I'm like, I don't want to list it because I feel like I've got too much listed and I want to try and shove some stuff No, oh God, that pisses me off. Why do some numpties put the gimbal gun right through the fabric? Which pisses me off. What did I pay? £9.50. Why did I do that? Oh, yes. Oh, why did I do that? Because it's the Fold, Kate Middleton, one of the Kate Middleton brands, and here's the dress. And this one, unlike the one I found for £15 in Oxfam, does not appear to have any issues. And I can only think that the Fold isn't on this particular shop's. What I could do with it. If anybody knows the style name for that, let me know. I'm presuming the charity shop didn't know that the Fold isn't on their list because it's. I always gauge everything by what they've priced shite stuff at, and I think it was priced similarly, so it's not on their list. Yeah, happy with that. Amazing find, yeah. I'll take that one. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just finished listing, done 28 today. Oh, you're putting me to shame. I've done 0 because I've just been fluffing about and I don't know if I should be listing whilst I've got so much listed already. That sounds odd and probably is a stupid thing to say, and that's how I got into trouble over the summer not listing. Right, so what have I got here? I've paid £10.50. Oh, yeah, it's Sandro, but there is a slight thing that there's some buttons here, which makes me think there was some kind of scarf or something with this originally, which I haven't got, obviously, but it's Sandro and £10.50 for a dress. I wasn't leaving it behind. I think, I suppose it's quite wintry, to be honest, but it's not see-through there. Oh, no, it's lined. Yeah, it's a good brand, isn't it? So, again, wasn't leaving that behind. Right, what have we next? I've got a bit of a thing, and I think I've got to stop buying them now. I think that is so lush. It's Bowden. It's a 10 regular. It was £7, which, you know, is pushing it, but it looks so... oh, yeah, it's got pockets as well. Oh, I might try this on as well. I hardly ever wear skirts, but I do love that. That would fit me. And it looks really... I mean, it's some sort of wool, but, you know, it's got that look of mohair about it. So... but I shouldn't because I'm not really managing to sell the ones I've got. I couldn't resist that. Okay, so this, all this women's, I know, I shouldn't have picked it up. It's a size large. But it was £6. I was really surprised about that in this shop that really prices up. I was thinking there must be something wrong with it. Size large, and it is a, there you go. It's a really lush pink teddy bear fleece thing with lovely toggles. It's like, that's lush. So I had to pick it up. To be honest, I do have a friend that might want that because she's a pink girl. So yes, I also do some cos I can't sell at all, and some cos goes really well. And so I paid £8.99 for this. Again, in a very expensive Oxfam, and this, was it current stock or have I seen it on eBay or something? I can't remember, but it's a wool skirt. And have we got pockets? No, but it can feel the quality and it doesn't even feel like it's been hardly worn. So yeah, happy with that one. I have to put my son up from work, watch back later, Shell. Cool, have a good afternoon, Twisted. And so this I've picked up for Connie, but I mean, I don't know what solds are like, but I'm sure if she doesn't want it, but I think she will. She's got some Dickies trousers she loves. Paid £15. That was half price from 30. Nothing's showing up here. But if I no. Okay, it was half price from 30. It's a Dickies like boiler suit, like full on overall. I can't see that she would not want that, so that'll be for her. Definitely paid up a bit for this, £10.99, and you're probably bulking about this. It's Sahara, and is that Sahara new label? Do you know, Sam? Is that Sahara new label? So it's a linen top. I mean, I won't have a problem selling it, but maybe the profit margin will be slighter. But I would rather, I don't mind picking something up if I feel like, well, at least I can sell it, even if the profit margin's a bit smaller. Right, this I was chuffed to bits with. I actually did go away and have a think. I was with my aunts and I went off and had a think, and like while we had coffee, I took a picture of it and then I popped back for it. It was reduced from 30 to 20. It's margarine. What are we? 36. Don't know what that is. Is that an 8? But check that out. I think that's lovely. Pink leopard print dress. I mean, what are the sleeves like? Oh, they are long sleeves, but I still think that would be great for a wedding. Even though I don't really do wedding outfits, I think this is lush. So, yeah, what did I pay? But Marge, the last time I had some Marge, my God, it sold so quickly that I think probably I can double my money on that, to be honest. Right. I'll do you at the end. What have we got here? Oh, right. Okay. Another one that you might be going, God, live. Hi, Mandy. It's not the newest. Okie doke. But it's the oldest one we know about is the camel, and then after that, the pink Sahara. I couldn't put that up. You didn't answer. Hi, Julie. So, yeah. So I've just paid 20 quid for a pair of Sweaty Betty leggings. There you go. It's out in the open. It's out in the open. They're new with tags. In fact, that wasn't. Oh, here we go. They had them up at 40, and they half priced them to 20. Before I went in, I said to my aunts, I said, this is a proper shop. I said, no. I said, it's a great shop. There's lots of good stuff in there, but it's all really high priced. But they had some stuff half priced. So now, new, these are 85, and they are Sweaty Betty Super Sculpt, and they're in a large. So given they're new with tags, what's this stuff on the, oh, some extra measurements on the side. Given they are, new with tags, and quite a nice design at the bottom there, look, and large. And this Super Sculpt is one of the ones, what's the other one that people love? Gary and what's the other Sweaty Betty they go crazy for? Power Hold or something, isn't it? Power Hold. Yeah, and the Super Sculpt, it looks like it might be another one. So double my money, I reckon. Yeah, Power Hold, yeah. Right. Haven't had this brand before either, but have heard of it. Alice and Olivia. And this again was down from 20 to £10. Hang on, and feels like silk. I'll check. Look at that at the bottom. It's like a little dragon hem, isn't it? Just like scales. It's absolutely gorgeous. Teeny tiny little dress, but I hope that's the colour it's meant to be. Oh, it's got like raw edging around it. What did I say? Well, yeah, Alice and Olivia. And what did I pay? 10, yeah. So I've heard of it, and I thought, you know when you're like, well, I'm going to pick it up anyway to try out the brand. Let's see. Are you silky? 100% silk. Yeah, so that helps as well. So I don't know about solds on that, but I just like that kind of racer style back with a zip as well. I don't know, but I feel like there's profit in that, and it's a lovely brand to try out. Right. On the bottom here. This is not. Oh, here we go. Right. I will just come clean about this fella as well. Jellycat, obviously, softest. And see, you might be a medium size. I paid £10. Yes, I did, because I am a sucker. He was all soft, and I went, oh, look at you, little Jellycat, all soft, sitting in there. I'll take you home. So whether it'll get listed or not, God knows. Let's put you there for now. You can watch. Right, what else have I got here? 2 of you. God, Actually, I am chuffed with the amount of stuff I got. I know some of it's failed, some of it I've paid up, but ho hum. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. This one I don't know about. This is, right, a lovely dress, and it looks quite a worky dress, it looks like. And it's got pockets, and I don't tend to do like workwear. However, again, I didn't know this. Yeah, reduced down to £4. What did they start it at? I can't see that underneath. But it's Paul and Joe's sister, which I believe is the fusion from Paul and Joe. And I think Paul and Joe is all right. I haven't had the brand. Again, this is my chance to research it. But for £4, then it's worth picking up to research. When you can feel something, it's good quality as well, you know. Good afternoon, Chris. How are you? How are your sales? Have you been out and about picking things up for 50p? Right, what else have I got? I tell you what. I know what that is. I know what that is. Oh yeah, right, okay. Well, it just keeps going on and on. There is loads of it. Yes, I had a very good sauce for 3 days amongst socialising and drinking. It was very nice. Probably shouldn't have got this. The guy did it for me we couldn't work out if it was a 7 or a 9. And because, and I think, fair dues to you, that's what I would do. I said, is that a 7 or a 9? And he was like, oh, I can't tell. But because I was buying a load of stuff, he went, oh, like he said 9 in the end. I said, I'm not sure about that one. I'll hang on to it. And he said, hang on, you getting all of this? He said, no, I'll do it at 7. I was like, yeah, it's got to sell then, hasn't it? But I probably shouldn't have done. But also, I think I might need to try it on myself. Look at this. It's a Desigual, which I really shouldn't pick up, but it's in such good condition. And it's got that inbuilt, like an inbuilt scarf thing. It's absolutely freaking lush. It really is. Look at that. I think, what size is it? I wonder if I'd get into it. I mean, God knows where I think I'm wearing that too, but I think it's absolutely lush. I'm 7. I think, well, if nothing else, I'll get my money back if it doesn't work out. Again, so here's me paying up. Joe Brown's paid £10.50. I was going to say, I do apologise. I should just be apologising to me. Yes, I paid £10.50 for Joe Brown's. But it's a needle cord dress. I think it's stunning. I've seen quite a few dresses cheaper than this over the last few days, but nice big pockets. Nothing as nice as this. I don't know. I'll take that. It's a size 14 as well, so it's reasonable in sizeage. Oh, I'm sure I can double my money there. Oh, Julia, I had a hat go missing in the post. Ended up with a book of first class stamps, so not too bad. Oh, it really annoys me when they send me stamps. I don't need stamps. Don't use them. Right, what have I got down here? Don't even know I know what that is. It's about to be a bit of a certain brand motherload. Oh, I know. Rebels. They were a £5, and I can't sell Rebels for hardly anything anymore. But so the Rebel Bellas, but the cord. I'm still allowing myself to pick up the needle cords because everybody loves cords at the moment. And what size are they? Put the doodah right through it. Are they only a 10? They're only a 10. Feel bigger. Oh, hello. This is a surprise. Welcome, Rachel. I know. Just 3 days. I'm just procrastinating. It's 3 days worth of sourcing, and I just feel like I should sell more before I list. But Mandy, you've spent a small fortune today. It's 3 days worth. It's 3 days worth. But yes, I love to spend a small fortune and then not list it, it seems. I went a poncho. It's gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Yes, it is poncho. I think I got this bargain from I think it might have been from a car boot. I was wearing it to festivals last year, but, it's cold enough. So, yep, Rebels. Wouldn't want to pay more than a £5 for Rebels now. And what are these? Oh, yes. These, I was very pleased. It's the only thing I found in this shop, but just really hard because sometimes when you're going through a shop, you're like, this is really, I should just leave here. And then you find one item and you're like, that is why you have to check every single freaking item in a shop because you never know. It is like searching for gold, isn't it? £3.99. It's COS, and it's a colour block trouser, and it makes it look like it's got a stripe down the edge because, you know, barg, absolute barg. Won't be a problem making a profit on that. Sam, first car boot this weekend for me, can't wait. Oh, apart from that rubbish one you went to where there was no one there. That was horrific. Yeah, no boots here yet. We're a good couple of months away yet. List pronto, make fortunes. Well, Mandy, because I look back on my aims for the year, and my aims were to have less stock and turn it over quicker. And all I seem to be doing is selling some stuff, but just building up stock levels. And I need it to go. And I thought, maybe I should concentrate. I did fluff around with some prices, and some things sold this morning, so that helps. What's this blue then? Oh, yes. This is a bit of a departure for me as well. But when something's a reasonable price, and it was £4, it's Frank Lyman, I thought, I'll give it a go. And again, just said it before, but cobalt blue is one of the colours for the summer. So somebody can wear that with a pair of slacks to a wedding or something, can't they? Yeah, £4. It's going to be profit in that, isn't there? Frank Lyman. Right, what are we down to? We've got half a dozen dresses, I think. Yes. So, right. Now what was I saying? I am a bit of a sucker for And Other Stories, but I have paid £12.50 for this. There we go. Some And Other Stories. But I just thought it was a beautiful dress. I mean, even those blingy buttons I like. And it's quite a nice long one. Oh, can you see? Quite a nice long one with a little split up the side. If I had a wedding to go to, I'd be shoving myself in this. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. What are the sleeves like? Oh yeah, lovely sleeves. Look at that. So I couldn't help myself. So yeah, I've got it. £12.50. Too much, but really liked it. So yeah, I could say I could say I even it out. I can average it out with some other stuff, and it won't seem so bad. You need to reverse that. Less stock piles, more cash piles. Yes. I think, see, you're good at turning stuff over, Mandy. Are you better at going, right, that's not made what I was expecting it to make me buy in profit, but it'll be going and you can invest it? Because that's what I need to do. I need to go, so I was hoping for a tenner off that. I'm going to get 6 or 5, but it will be gone and I can reinvest the money. That's what I need to do. Chris, I think I might do 3 boots on Sunday. Oh, is Donkey on? Donkey Saturday and auction. I don't know what. 3 boots on. Oh, shut up. Just rubbing it in. Right. Okay. Now, another, and I do love to find this brand, another Me&M. £12, but what a fabulous, like a thick cotton dress. Look at that. Is it got pockets? Yeah, it's got lovely pockets, and it's got a lovely kind of raw hem, raw trimmy bit. So, what did I say 12? 12. There's plenty of profit in that for me. I'm happy with that. I've got no problems paying £10, £12 for something when I think it'll be an easy sell and there's profit in it. Mandy, yes, no emotional investment anymore. Those days are gone. Even if I just double my money, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm quite happy. I mean, obviously, I'm happy doubling my money when it's 10 to 20. But if you've paid £1 and you're being offered 2, then not so much. Hi, Catherine. What have you been up to? How are your sales? Right. So, quite pleased with myself for this, even though I haven't even sold it yet. But for just looking a brand up on my phone and deciding to go for it. I paid £10. This, I don't know how to say this. It's probably like Mullin or something, but it's spelled like Mullin, Copenhagen. Yeah, I have to ask Tom. It's probably, something like Mullin, something like that. Anyway, this is a top brand. And I did look at it and think, oh, this is lush. Look at these buttons. So I've got a few new to me brands today, which I'm really pleased about. Look at that. It's so hippie boho, isn't it? I'm really like, I could sort of have aspirations of floating around in the summer in this, but it would never happen. So, but I think if you see that brand, pick it up. The comps are good. Sales gone really slow last couple of days. It's been pretty slow actually here, and I'm starting to feel like most of my sales are at the weekend now. I feel like people don't buy much during the week at the moment, so I have to try and hang on to that kind of hope. Right, here's the start of this brand Megaload. I love finding Peruvian Connection. I can't help myself. So this is a medium, even though £6, it's a little bit washed, and I couldn't help myself. I think it's a medium, but it must be well oversized. That might need another wash, to be honest. I couldn't help myself. So that's the start of it. Monday, no, exactly what you just said. If I paid £1 minimum back as £5, yeah, okay. I need to get into that mindset on secondary account, but it's coming. If it's coming off my main store, it's coming off my main store by 3 months. Do you just pull stuff off and redonate it then, Mandy? Because my feelings are, whatever platform you're on, I feel like if your shop gets too big, it's mostly the newer stuff you're putting on that gets picked off. And I feel like although some of the older stuff does sometimes get picked off, it's so much harder. Excuse me. Which is why one of the aims for this year was that I wouldn't have too large a stock level on anything. And it's all gone out the window, and it's only blooming February. So, right. So let's go. Oh, forgot about this. Probably shouldn't have done because it has got an issue in it. They did declare it. It was $3.99. It's 100% cashmere. Me and these hats at the moment. It has got an issue, but it's Brora. 100% cashmere. That's the little Brora thistly emblem thing. But it's got like a nibbled edge. Is that it there? Or has it got more than one? I think it's that one. Can you see? It's just slightly come apart. It's got more than one. No, it's just that actually. It's hardly. No, it's like a couple, isn't it? But it's just slightly nibbled at the edge, but I just couldn't resist for Brora cashmere. So we'll see on that. I might keep that for next winter, to be honest. Sam, heavily discount after 3 months, move the stock through, accept any offers. Yeah, I'm really impatient with it. So yeah, but then I've got no system. I just see stuff and go, right, you're now getting on my nerves, you can go out. Heather End listings and sell similar on my oldest stock does help a bit with visibility. Yeah, they did say that, didn't they? Are you only doing eBay then, Heather? You're not on? I'm on all sorts of platforms now. No, pull poor performing items off at 3 months and put on my second store for £5 profits. I'll never lose any money that way. So do you think that if you have lower value stuff, it's contaminating your higher value stuff? So you try and keep that all grouped together on another shop? Right. So just a few more, 4 more dresses. I did do well, to be honest, overall. A couple of heat of the moment things. Well, you might be going, just overpaid for everything, but there you go. Yeah, another Peruvian Connection. More than happy to pay £8 for a Peruvian Connection dress, though. Just Pima cotton again. But it's not that I'm really selling lots of Peruvian Connection. I'm just buying lots of Peruvian Connection. But I just feel like it's such a nice brand, just such nice quality. So I've got that one. These are on different days, different shops as well. I've got this one for £10. All right. There we go, different label, but it's a nice, that's a medium. I think they are quite oversized Peruvian Connection because that's quite a nice Nice and nice length, you know, that, oh, it's got little, oh, it's got little, you know, things that you can make a little tie on the shoulders. That's lovely for summer, isn't it? Lovely. And then third Peruvian connection, my aunt found this and she went, oh, she said, check out that brand. I was like, she went, oh, do you want it? I said, only if you don't. Yeah, another Peruvian connection. Well, they got this one at 12. I think this is a night dress. Has anybody had one of these? I think it is a night dress. Can you see that? Yeah, I think it's a little bit lush, to be honest. A little bit lush. And then last item. Is it? Yes, it is. Last item, and another new to me brand, like one I've heard of, but I haven't had before. I haven't had, so you know, I can't help it when I paid £10, but it was down from 20. And I don't know if this is, when I saw it, I thought, oh, is it meant to be Woolies that I'm meant to pick up in this brand? But actually, I've been on the site and, whoa, their dresses are expensive new. It's Essential Antwerp. This is lush. It's absolutely, it's like a little disco dress. Look at that. It's absolutely gorge. Again, I've got nowhere to wear something like that, but oh my God, I'd love to wear that. I'm probably kidding myself that I'd fit into it. I don't know what size it is. But yes, I think a tasty profit is to be had in that one. So again, if you don't know it, I think that's a brand to be on the lookout for. That's all of it. So that's not too bad, actually. It took me 15 minutes to go through 3 days worth of shopping. Oh, yeah. So let's have a quick look. Hi, Neil. Still on eBay, Heather. Mind you, I suppose if you're doing well, and if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. How's your sales, Neil? How is everything going? Mandy, yes, definitely don't want those items slowing the store down. That's interesting. Maybe I should think about that. Sam, yeah, you're good at car booting stuff a few times a year. Yeah, you are very good at doing a proper clear out. And your sales are quite consistent, aren't they? Mandy, I ain't posting anything for less than a £5 profit. Ain't worth my time. I will then just bin or donate. No, Flower, it's not worth my time. £4.99? No. You've got all the brands today, Shell. Will you shoot high or just go for the throat? Does go for the throat mean? I don't know what that means, but I won't shoot that high. I won't shoot that high because I'm always, mind you, sometimes I cock it up, I suppose, but I'm always keen when I've invested a chunk of money into something to get it back. So a quicker sale is better for me. Sold a few of those Essential Antwerp, do very well. Nice, good. Cracking brands. We need a trip to see Shelley. Yeah, this wasn't local to me. It was, I've been to 3 areas on the bus. Yes, all that way, all towards Chris more, I think. Buckinghamshire and Oxfordshire. So, and to be fair, it's so interesting because I was starting to think I need to find some new towns. I'm not finding the places where I used to find stuff. I'm not finding stuff. You know, even at higher prices, I'm going to have to find new places, and people coming up with ideas for me. And then you go, and people you just happen to have popped in at the right time, and people have dropped stuff off that you're interested in, and you're like, okay, yeah, maybe. I'm always a bit hasty, so yeah, I'm well chuffed with 3 days of because I was socialising at the same time, so I was having lunches and fizz, and it's all very nice. It's very hard work, actually, very hard work. I need to travel. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? Because if you then travel and you don't find stuff, it's even more upsetting. So there's got to be a balance, isn't there? Oh, Monday, slightly under market for a quickish sale. Go for the throat or grab eBay by the balls. By the throat or by the balls. I'll think about that. RJ, more jumble trails this year, I hope. Yeah, I don't know. I see, being carless, I need to be able to. Well, I'm taking the trolley everywhere now, and that does help. But I need to be able to get. It needs to be near a bus or a train. Always mixed business with pleasure. Yes, definitely. It happens, but my area is dire. Yeah, you do travel out, don't you? Anyway, apart from anything, it just gets boring going to the same places, isn't it? Right, 217. Maybe I could just take some pictures. Maybe I could do some organising. I really want some stuff to sell before I feel like I'm clogging everything up. I'll have a look at it. She's a sholly dolly. Like me now. Oh, yeah, I've had that. I got that must have been early in the year, last year, from the boot. I love my sholly. Love it. Have you tried? I haven't tested yet. There's like carriers on the edges. I wondered if you could fit wine into those. They look sizable. I haven't tested it yet. But it's food for thought. Right. Thank you so much for joining me. That's perked me up, even though I've still not done any listing. Yeah, thank you, 38 people. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, Rosie, I'm just off, so watch back. But yeah, there's some new brands in there. So I'm chuffled. My sholly still hasn't sold. You what? Put it out and get Chris to put it on Insta or something. There's loads of resellers that would like a sholly, I'm sure. Yes, I've just finished, but there's a lovely 56 minutes you can watch back. But thanks for coming along. Yeah, take care. Bye-bye, don't die. And wishing you all some great sales over the weekend. I'll be back on Monday morning.